Dad, can I get some gilk?
Oh, God, you're going to do that voice today?
Oh, Dad, please, on the way home, could I have some gilk?
See, this is why I can't have kids. I'd hit them.
Oh, but the baseball game sure tired me out. I would love some gilk. Come on, Dad, please stop and get me some gilk.
Well, you can have some gilk as long as you don't suck your mom's breasts dry.
Sounds like a deal, Dad. Oh, I'm just so thirsty for gilk. Sure would hit the spot.
Yeah, this one's hard for me to go with because I just want to hit you.
Well, I'm really glad that Gatorade, the company that makes Gatorade, made gilk, which is a combination of Gatorade and milk and has electrolytes in it. Ooh, that sure would hit the spot, Dad.
Talk about the busty alligator.
I do love the busty alligator on the label, too. It
like
really
a
tells
pinup
me
girl.
that I'm going to be drinking gator milk. And also, it's like kind of like a pinup girl, which is my favorite style of tattoo, and I sure would want one, Dad.
Yeah.
Can we stop at the tattoo parlor on the way home so I can get a tattoo of the busty gator from the gilk label?
See, I wouldn't hit you. I'd just slam on the brakes hard enough to break your nose on the dashboard.
Oh, be careful, Dad. You sure are stopping fast.
So, that's my son. Obviously, he's got a little something wrong with him, and he's not that great at baseball.
Hey, everybody. Let me know how I'm doing in the video so far. Sure is nice to be spending time with my dad. He's never around.
Yeah, he was a total mistake. I was actually supposed to go on a world tour with a Ramones cover band, and I knocked up the UPS lady.
I never heard that story till just now, so that sure is upsetting, but you know what would fix it? Is a glass of gilk.
Yep.
They sell it in glasses. They don't even sell it in a bottle. Walk up to the gas station fridge and it's just a glass with no lid on it. But it does have a busty alligator on the front to let me know that I'm going to be drinking gator milk.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for his college as long as he keeps doing the gilk sponsorship. He's like a walking advertisement for him, so it's good for me. Guess it's really no skin off my ass, except the old lady's kind of a drag sometimes, but...
You think she's a drag? She should see what you do on the weekends. You dress up like a woman and do those contests.
That's all right. That's what I like to do in my free time.
Nothing wrong with that in my book, as long as I can have a glass of gilk on the way home.
North Carolina, we got Julianne Moore.
Been in so many great things.
I can't even, like, why name them?
And we're not being dicks. It's like when the lights are on, you really cannot
Yeah.
name 2 movies in general right now.
The Lion King.
That's animated. It's not a movie.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah, that's a long cartoon.
Okay. Max Keeble's Big Move.
Okay, I think that's one.
It is.
How about Maxie Kleber's Big Shot? Might help out those Mavericks in the finals.
Yeah, they need him off the bench. Absolutely. He's got to be more impactful, too. I mean, God.
He does. When he's hot, they're almost unbeatable.
Yeah, legitimately.
Was The West Wing a movie?
There's a show, I believe. Yeah, we'll circle back to it. But yeah, fantastic. S as well. My good sir.
Why does Thomas the choo-choo train engine look like he'd be good at sucking a dick? He looks like he was built for sucking that thing. You know what I mean? He looks like that's such an easy fleshlight conversion. Why haven't they merchandised that yet?
That's an interesting thought.
Imagine that little locomotive socototive. Yeah. Locomotive sucking my totem. You little choo-choo. Don't chew on it now.
Don't chew. Just suck.
I don't mind a little teeth.
Oh.
I got something to admit.
Okay.
I stole one of the turtles from the zoo, and now I don't know what to do with it.
What?
You heard me.
What does this have to do with? I was giving you a compliment. And
I feel like now's better than ever, kind of in front of everyone and you, that I just kind of like own up to something pretty serious I did over the weekend. I took one of the tortoises from the zoo.
Okay, first you said turtle, and now you said tortoise. So
It's a tortoise.
What?
It's a tortie.
What?
Tortoise.
What?
Tortissimo. That's what I'm calling him around the house.
Tortissimo?
That's a good name.
It is a good name, but is it a tortoise or is it a turtle?
Is there a difference?
Yes, there's a huge difference.
Really?
The tortoise is much bigger.
Which one needs water?
Both. They're both animals. They both need water.
Which one swims underwater exclusively? Because that's where I've been keeping them.
That's a turtle.
And I don't let them up for air because I put a lid on it.
You drowned a tortoise in your house.
I think so.
Dude.
I think so. Yeah, technically, I did.
Well, now I can tell you what to do with it. Throw it in the trash.
Oh, okay.
Throw it in the trash. It's over.
I was gonna turn its shell into a ring and give it to you.
Is that why you stole it?
Kinda.
That is a bad idea.
Partially.
It's a really bad idea.
And Ray-Ban makes those sick tortoise shell glasses.
Yeah, that's about the shape. It's not made out of tortoise shells.
Well, that's misleading, isn't it?
No.
They can totally control what you wear. I can't wear my assless chaps into a preschool.
I think that's more about where you go and not what you wear. You can wear your assless chaps to the bar.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
That's public indecency.
I don't think so when your butt's out. I think it's got to be your
It is when you have
dick,
a
balls, or
hemorrhoid
tits.
as long as a pool noodle. People don't like that.
As long as a pool noodle, it's a hemorrhoid. As long as a pool noodle. Okay. All right, we got always wear shoes or can't read the news.
Who reads the fuck? Which one are you gonna pick?
One of them is a positive. Always wear shoes. Oh, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about. Forgot we had to shower.
Shower,
Yeah, we got to
sex,
shower.
poop, fishing.
You don't have sex with shoes on?
You don't have shoes when you fuck?
That's what I asked you. And
You don't shower before going fishing?
what?
You don't take a shit during sex?
Definitely not.
What the hell's wrong with you, man? You are fucked up in so many ways. We don't have enough time on the tape to cover it. You better pick one of these and get a move on. The comments are flying in at how fucked up you are. Fuck.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Go right in.
If we can't read the news, can someone read the news to me? Or do I never hear about the news ever again?
I'm going to put you on the news after this video.
I shouldn't have even asked a question because you haven't answered a goddamn thing during this.
Yeah.
You are somewhere else.
Yes. Ow. Fuck. That hit me right in the fucking bone.
In the bone?
Oh, yeah. That's my knee bone.
You're just saying bone or bone?
Bone.
It was hard. Still, N or M?
M.
That also is pretty ambiguous.
What do you mean I'm saying bone?
I still am like, what? Is it bone? Are you saying bone or bone?
I'm saying bone.
That definitely was an M, and I think you put an AU in there instead of the O.
Ah! Right, my bone.
Still
I got
don't.
a boner.
You have a bone to pick?
I boned her.
What does... Oh, bone. Okay, yeah. I guess it works as a verb.
Those who do not know history are doomed to repeat it.
Well, I guess that means if I didn't tell you that, you would add a little man in there in a cage at your house soon.
I don't think it's like that literal. You know what I mean?
Grant wanted to start a concentration camp before I taught him.
Well, yeah,
that shit happened.
Well, we taught him that it's not like he said he was having trouble focusing at work, and that we were like, that's not. We don't do. That's not. Yeah, it's a different thing.
Yeah,
so.
and he has a micro penis.
We think. We don't know. He just acts like
It
it.
looks like a binky.
We think.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
That was his hand. That was not the sound of his giant floppy cock.
Awa.
This is like when a baby needs water.
Awa. Awa. Awa.
The sick stuff about this, though, is I think awa... Kind of looks like squirt, too.
Good. Like the soda?
No,
Oh.
like the excrement.
Yep.
It kind of looks like a coconut full of squirt.
Oh, shit. I mean, crap.
Or Stitch cum, like cum from Stitch, who I believe grew up in Hawaii. I believe Stitch is a native of Hawaii.
Didn't he grow up in space and then he landed in Hawaii?
I came, brother.
Oh, no,
What?
that's a different.
I'm squirting, brother.
No, that's a different. It's a different guy. Well, I don't know if you've seen the news
I came in
lately.
this coconut, brother.
I don't know if you've seen the news, but
I bet you this is more expensive than some kid's 5th grade age. Like I'm saying, this wheel of cheese probably costs more than you could procure a child the age of a 5th grader.
are you talking about buying children?
Yep. Which is something that happens in this world. I'm not like trying to.
Do we have to talk about it though?
No, I'm just
Okay,
saying
yeah.
like that's kind of a fun fact is this wheel of cheese might be more than some of those kids. Like if one's dinged up or something. This cheese, this elite wheel of cheese might be worth more, which is kind of just like, whoa, really makes you think like, let's stop doing that. The selling of the children. StopSellingKids.com. So go there and apologize and we'll send you a free t-shirt, right?
No, we still haven't figured out the free t-shirt for I'm So Sorry Graydon.com.
So we're not doing t-shirts for StopSellingKids.com.
I know that feels bad, but no.
Really?
I just don't think.
How about fingerless gloves?
But that's even worse. Like we don't have those.
But those, I mean, it kind of feels like a vigilante effort and that feels right.
Totally. We have a lot of t-shirts and we have 0 fingerless
How
gloves.
about an iron pipe?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
All right, we'll send you a picture of the kid you saved from being sold.
No, I don't.
That's what they do with the elephants. It's fine.
Yeah, but still, that feels bad.
Really?
Right? Yeah, I don't think we should be sending people pictures of kids. Just feels bad.
But they're donating to stop the sale of them.
Totally, yeah. But then we are just mailing pictures of children to people everywhere.
AI children.
Does AI even have children? Oh, he probably does. I gotta pay to hang out with him and figure out if he has kids.
No,
but-
you can't. You have to do it naturally.
Okay, I'll figure it out naturally.
Sorry I brought up that stuff, but you can go to that website and
I don't think we don't have that website.
we'll email you an AI picture of a child that's happy.
No.
Why?
No.
Why not? That feels easy.
I don't like it.
Riley will hand draw a picture of a kid.
So much work. Absolutely too much work. No way.
Oh wait, but then we're kind of selling kids again. This is such a hard loop to escape.
Yeah, it was free all along. I'm just not. Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay. In Argentina, it's illegal to name your child Messi. This is
Wow,
fake.
I can't believe we were just talking about the baby names thing.
Were we?
Yeah.
That wasn't just now. That was a couple days ago.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, that
It
was when
was
we were-
like at tops 5 minutes ago.
That's when we were driving down to Dayton.
We did not drive. We haven't driven down to Dayton in like 10 years.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, I was always.
You're not even speaking.
What do you see, Darcy? Oh, well, I see a dinosaur. Oh, that's weird, 'cause I see an explosion. I see war and famine. You know what I see up there?
How many people is this?
It's a group of cloud gazers.
Okay.
It's cloud gazing.
And they're kind of teens coming of age.
Oh, no, they're in their late 30s.
Are they
You know what
high?
I see up there? I see you and me kissing in the moonlight, dancing, siring a child together,
What?
raising the child to be the best he could be, or she, but hopefully he.
All right, break it up. You guys know you can't be in the cemetery this late. Don't make me tase you again, Darcy.
But sir, it's the middle of the day. We're cloud gazing.
How much have you had to drink tonight, Darcy? And who are these boys out here? What did I tell you about leaving home at this hour?
Well, sir, for one,
Quit calling me sir. Call me dad.
Okay, Dad.
Just because I married your wife last week, just because I married your mom last week doesn't mean you don't have to get to call me Dad now. I'm no longer Sir Officer Johnson. I'm Dad now to you, Darcy. Why are your eyes so emerald green, damn it, and your mother's are shit brown?
I don't know. I guess genetics maybe, but here, one second. We didn't get a good take of that.
Who are these boys you're with, Darcy?
1 second. We need a better take.
I'm gonna kill you.
Me and Who versus POV.
I've never watched any Me and Who videos. I've seen a ton of POV videos though. Backshots compilation, Devouring Cum Rags compilation
Dude,
POV.
what? That's insane that you said that.
Fist fuck snake at Petco POV.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's illegal, I think.
Totally, but the videos are insane, and God, they make me horny and coming.
What?
Running through Applebee's back.
Do you even
kitchen.
realize exactly what you're doing at this point? Like, I get it.
What?
You've gone off the rails for the video. You got
What?
a whole thing going. You went goose mode. All that stuff. You just said on camera
Run me through
that
it, man.
you jacked off to bestiality porn.
See, talk about alphabet soup, you fucking hypocrite. I said I watched it.
And then you said,
I said it made me do coming.
horny.
That's what I said. That's hands free, brother. When I
said
watch
it-
people commit such heinous crimes like that, bestiality stuff, hands free, I do the coming. I don't do the jacking off. I do the jacking off when you run through Applebee's kitchens with fireworks. That's another POV I like. And ISIS beheading videos. I don't do the jacking off during that, though. That's for educational purposes.
Dude.
Face fuck snakes
Stop.
with fist at
Stop
Petco.
it right now. This is like a captions on the internet, like Me and Who or POV. You're at PetSmart and you're watching somebody face fuck a snake.
Fist fuck a
Sorry.
snake.
I'm sorry.
You can't
I
face
can't
fuck
quite
a
get all the
snake.
details
You
right.
can't face fuck a snake. It would bite your cock. Ham.
Oh, On pizza?
Like this style, like
Fucking
deli
kill
ham.
yourself.
Look, I mean, this is just fucking Canadian bacon, am I not right, folks? Let's get down to the bottom of this. Woo! What are they eating up there in Canada? Bullshit and ham?
If it's Canadian bacon, then what's Canadian ham? Canadian bacon is ham, Canadian ham is sausage, Canadian turkey is chicken, and what the fuck is that? You don't get to just light shit up in here.
I was gonna fringe the end of my jeans so they looked fucking hard.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
I wouldn't do that if
I'm
I
gonna
were
try
you.
this shit though on camera. It's never been done. Didn't work.
I was gonna.
Okay, so if dolphins, I know I said I wasn't gonna do no bestiality, but I lied. It was a prank. And here it comes.
All right.
If dolphins have sex for pleasure, we know that confirmed, right?
Yeah.
And they're capable of the bad thing.
Yeah.
If they have sex for pleasure, do they do anal? You know what I mean? Because like we only do anal because it's like fun. Like it has no purpose in procreation.
Right.
But like, do dolphins ever switch it up and like maybe on their dolphin anniversary or something, they do like a little anal stuff?
I'm not even sure what they got going on.
They have a butthole. They have to shit and piss.
Right, but it's like a fish. Like it's like a
Fish.
I know it's not.
You
It's a
give live birth.
It's a porpoise. I'm just saying, like,
Every animal has a vagina and a butthole.
okay, I don't. You'd have to ask a dolphin
No,
at this
I
point.
can't.
Okay, then
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. We're like 6 months away from talking to every animal on Earth.
Great apes also have sex for pleasure.
Uh huh.
Do they fist each other?
I don't.
Because again, that has nothing to do with procreation. We do it because it's fun.
I know, but you're asking questions to me that you know I don't know the answer to.
I'm just trying to open your mind to a gateway of thought that is provocative.
It's definitely provocative, but I don't think about these types of things, and I don't like to.
Oh,
Like, it's not like,
yeah.
ooh, what an interesting thing you've brought up. Is
It
like,
is.
I wonder if monkeys butt fuck each other. That's pretty much all you're asking. And so don't phrase this like it's some sort of philosophical conversation.
It is.
You're saying, I wonder if certain animals fuck each other in the ass.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's what I'm saying.
That's the question. Okay.
All right.
Well, the question's out there, and I'm sure somebody will inform you. Grant's raising his hand, so
A lot of male monkeys have gay sex.
There you go.
okay. I don't know how much a lot is, because that's not really a scientific term. But
Wait a minute. Are there gay female monkeys? Do monkeys scissor? Grant.
another interesting question.
Very interesting question.
He's raising his hand again.
yes.
They wear a strap on.
Oh,
That was a joke, I think.
I don't know. He said it very seriously.
Banana strap on.
Banana strap on. Okay. Yeah. All right.
It makes so much sense.
I'm like pretty close to quitting, I'd say. And I know that's a shocking coming from me because this has basically been my whole life for like a long time. But this is like, at a certain point, you got to think about what I'm going through here. Because I really try to steer this stuff. Even Grant, like making the stuff, like Grant and Kronk put this together, a lot of it is poop stuff. And that's just, I don't care about that. And then the stuff that you bring up, see, and that's, so it's about that close. And so if something happens, if the show stops or whatever, it's probably me just going, I don't know anymore. Just want to let y'all know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Sun-dried tomatoes. I love these, and I got all.
Didn't Jimmy Buffett put these on his cheeseburger?
Sun-dried tomatoes. I don't know about that.
I hope that he's cheeseburgering in paradise now.
I hope he's
Rest
getting.
in peace.
I hope he's getting 69'd by fucking some hot ass model.
Well, wait a second. Didn't he like date a child?
What?
I'm pretty sure he dated a child.
Well, in that case, I hope he's 69 and a child. If that's what he likes. It's heaven, man. In heaven.
You don't get to heaven if you dated a child.
Everything's all right.
Oh,
in heaven,
fuck.
everything's fair game.
This has gotten so fucking crazy. This video keeps getting
Sun-dried
crazier.
tomatoes are awesome. I love
What?
anything that's dried in the sun.
I just don't see. I'm thinking about like a cop with a stopwatch, and he's like, "All right, 4:25,
See, I feel like it's
getting a
more
little
like
long."
a conservative couple in public, like they're at a Waffle House and in the booth behind them is like, and they're like, that's it, that's enough. And they like report it. And then a cop comes and is like, hey,
Do you have the surveillance tapes? I gotta
Yeah.
check if it was a 5-minute kiss.
Yeah.
If they stop before 5 minutes, they're good.
And he's like, That's them watching the surveillance tape and jerking off.
Yeah, I got that.
What's next? You can't fuck in public?
That's a law pretty much everywhere.
Kinda.
Every law, like if you don't get caught, oh, you know what I mean?
I don't mean it like that.
It's illegal to fuck in public.
Depends where you're at.
That's not true. I don't think that's true.
2 words for you, buddy. Freak off.
That's still illegal.
Yeah, it was. It turns out life in prison.
Well, no, that's for the person running the freak offs and
How do you get
drugging people.
racketeering?
Huh?
How do you get racketeering?
I mean, if you run like a ring,
Oh, yeah. So it's
he was
like
busting people in. This
It's
shit's
like
crazy.
a sex ring.
Yeah.
Racketeering sounds like something you do around Christmas time. Doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, there's the decorating
Yeah.
and the singing and the caroling and the racketeering.
Yeah, the other kids are gonna go racketeering. It's their first year doing it.
I love eating when I'm bored, dude.
Dude,
I was doing it last night. I had some peanuts and I was full, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll have some beef jerky. And I was like, I'm still full, but I was like, I got these spicy chips.
He's allergic to peanuts, man.
Oh, whatever. They were
just-
delicious.
Why'd you do that to him, man?
He's all worked up now. Dude, they're deep fried peanuts. You can eat the whole shell.
Bro, how about this?
Come here, let me touch you. Let daddy get a little kiss. He's all worked up about the nuts.
Okay, tell us what's wrong, man. Hey. Tell us what's wrong. What are you feeling right now?
Oh, I don't want to hear
Why would he even have peanuts at his house when he knows I'm trying to come over?
Bro trying to come over and shit.
That was the thing he did when he was drinking. And he
And
made
that's
that
why
decision.
You make bad decisions when you
you're
drink,
drinking.
and
I love
nobody
those
likes
peanuts.
it. Nobody likes it.
Yeah,
They're
nobody likes it.
Uncle Carl's.
You're pushing your friends away.
Oh, I do it for them nuts. Them peanuts are
Peanuts.
fire.
Yeah,
I have a
man.
list of complaints from 20 of our closest friends.
They're
all about times that you've been drinking and you've been saying things that they don't like.
They're Old Bay seasoned.
I had a baguette.
Ooh, a board baguette.
I had a baguette with some smoked Gouda. Whole baguette. I'm talking 24 inches
Nice.
to the dome. Scoop, scoop,
Hey!
scoop.
Are you sure not Brie? You was Gouda?
No smoked Gouda.
Wow, Brie is something else.
She's so bad, man. She a 10.
Don't say that about her.
Okay.
Peanuts are just the tip of the iceberg. Honestly, you make a lot of bad decisions, ones that have affected all the people who love you and care about you the most.
Yeah, dog.
If you just stop drinking, it would mean so much to all of us, but I think don't do it for us, do it for you.
I'm going to stop drinking if you guys let me get my needle back.
What?
What?
For your record player.
For my heroin.
Yeah, I am your heroin.
Pure Heroin by
Pure
Lord.
Heroin.
You want to listen to it on vinyl, you need your needle back. We took your needle because my record player needed one.
And I'm trying to shoot heroin up intravenously.
Okay, I don't support that.
Okay.
I
I'm cool
love
with
you.
that as long as you quit drinking.
No, sweet.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
called compromise.
Come meet in the middle.